Hi, this is Tom Olszewski with Coldwell Banker and Team Olszewski. First off, I wanted to wish everyone a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. Believe it or not, we are now heading into the first quarter of 2019. This is the Menifee Real Estate Market Update. So in this video, I will be providing detailed updates on how we ended up the real estate market for 2018 overall, and to give you some insight on what the experts are saying the 2019 real estate market will be looking like here in Menifee. All of the rumors of pending disasters with regards to the real estate market here in Menifee for 2018 did not come true. And it appears there are no disasters coming for 2019. The market has shifted slightly this last half of 2018, but definitely nothing to panic about. As I had stated previously, if anything, it's a better market to buy and sell. Let's see how the overall real estate market ended up for 2018 and take a peek at 2019 and see what the experts are predicting. So what is 2019 going to be like? We will be all right. It should be very similar to what we saw in 2018. The experts are saying. I have a new slide to show what the National Association of Realtors, the Mortgage Bankers Association, and Fannie Mae believe what the numbers will look like for 2019. I also have some feedback on what the year-over-year price changes will look like. This is a chart by Case Shiller that shows nationally this number has dropped and leveled out. Even though appreciation has dropped, home values are not going to depreciate. Keyword depreciate. Here is a slide with a quote from the chief economist from Freddie Mac. The deceleration in home price growth reflects improving inventories and provides buyers who experience tight supply for much of the year with more inventory to select from. We definitely saw that last year here in Menifee, and as I stated previously, it's nothing to panic about. So let's see what the detailed numbers look like here in Menifee for the year past. First, we will look at the closed sales in Menifee for the year 2018. There were a total of 1,670 closed sales in the city of Menifee of all price ranges and types of homes. This compares to 1,849 closed sales for the year of 2017, which is a year-over-year decrease of about 9.7%. This year, sales peaked in April with 175 sales and has been up and down, then ultimately declining as we get into the yearly seasonal decline at the end of the year. The biggest segment that had declining sales numbers is under 300,000. It's down 19.8% year over year. Just not as many homes in Menifee under 300,000 anymore. Next, we will look at the number of active listings. I have a slide on this to show the spike in listings. As of December 31st, there were 393 active listings in the city of Menifee, which is up from 306 ending December 2017, up 28.4% year over year. This has climbed slightly all year long, and the 900,000 segment, the largest growth overall with 100%, but this was just 4 homes. It's important to understand this number, so if you want to sell your home, it has to look great to get top dollar. We can help with that, and if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, I have a video covering what top 5 things you can do to get top dollar when you sell. The next important number we will look at is how many months supply of listings do we have in Menifee. This, along with the number of sales, indicates what type of market we have today. Are we in a buyer's market or a seller's market? Well, the data today shows 2.8 months of inventory available for buyers, up 40% year over year. With the neutral point being 6 months, we are definitely still in a seller's marketplace overall, just not a strong seller's market like we've had last year and earlier this year, where there were 2 months supply. If you have questions about your specific neighborhood or price range, please give me a call or send an email and I can give you specifics for your area and home. Are home values still increasing here in Menifee? Well, the median sales price for homes in Menifee overall is $368,000 at year end. This compares to the beginning of 2018 or the end of 2017, where the median sales price was $350,000. This shows about a 5.1% increase year over year. Again, it is important to know that this combines all types of homes and price points. This number has been relatively flat at most price points over the year of 2018, with lower price points showing the largest gain. It is different for different areas within Menifee, with a large number of brand new homes, ranch, older homes. Keep in mind that lower appreciation will be the trend for the future, in that the national experts are predicting growth rates of only about 2% annually. Yet last year it was 7.04% for the West Coast as a whole and 5% in California overall. This is a good thing for the economy, and that experts also state that should there be a financial adjustment to the economy coming in 2020, housing growth will still maintain a 2% growth rate, and we should not see a real estate crash as we did in 2008, or depreciation of homes. So just to show that the market is still strong, here are the numbers pertaining to the percentage of sales price to original list price. In general, I'm seeing if a home, as I had stated, is not in great shape, it's going to sell for less. There is enough inventory now where buyers have a choice. This is an interesting number that in March of last year, homes sold for 99.8% of the original list price. As of December 2018, the number is 98.9%. Still pretty good overall. Next number to be aware of is the number of days a home stays on the market before selling. This is a good indicator of how the market's doing. For Menifee at the end of December, the number was 23 days. This number reflects only a 9.5% increase year over year. This is still looking really good. All lower segments had increased throughout the year, with under 300,000 to 500,000 segment actually having the biggest increase at 15%, but still at a very reasonable number of only 23 days. The last item I wanted to quickly provide an update on is how our mortgage rates currently looking. Rates have been creeping up in 2018 and are floating around 6.625% for 30-year fixed. FHA VA is at 4.5% depending on the lender. Down slightly, rates have not increased and like the experts were thinking they would this year so far, but they are expected to rise slightly in 2019. For younger buyers that might not have been around when interest rates were 12 to 18%, these are still outstanding rates at historically low numbers. Here is a chart that reflects historical mortgage rate. The Fed is predicting at least 3 rate hikes for 2019, and although these hikes do not directly reflect mortgage rates, rates will go up. So if you have been thinking about upsizing or downsizing and need a loan to purchase, now is the best time to sell before rates go up. I hope this update has been helpful. If you have been thinking about buying or selling or would like more information, please feel free to contact me directly at 951-506-5744 or email at tom@timolsuski.com. There will be a slide at the end of this video on ways to contact us. The bottom line, as I see it, it's a great time to buy and sell with still low interest rates and more inventory to pick from when buying. Last year, as an example, I heard from many sellers that were worried they couldn't find anything to buy if they sold. Some of them even tried and then took their home off the market when they couldn't find what they were looking for. Now is the time to revisit this and make the move. This is Tom Olszewski with Team Olszewski and Caldwell Banker signing out. Make it a great day.